Hello, Jennifer Tochi here, and it is Saturday, so I'm doing great albums of the past. Yes, and I grew up in Montana, so yes, there was a lot of country music playing when I was younger. Well, there still is, but yeah. But when you hear country music every day, this album that I'm about to show you, I heard it every damn day in my house. Oddly enough, this record and another record, which I'm not going to show you today, that oddly wasn't country. The oddities of my childhood and teenage years. Yes. And it was this one. Kenny Rogers' Greatest Hits. Yes. Yes. For some reason, this and another Greatest Hits album got put in the record player every day. When I was youngin' in my house. Let's see, well, when did this come out? 1980. So when I was 4, it came out. Don't do the math and find out how old I am. Okay. Yes. And somebody would put it in the record player every day. When I was a very youngin', I was living with my grandma, my grandpa, my mom, her 8 brothers and sisters mixed together, and then 2 cousins. So, yeah, we lived in a big old house, and for some reason, everybody loved this record. When it came on, everybody was listening to it. And then my mom would put in the other record, which I'll do next week. Yes, and this one doesn't have one of those fancy schmancy covers. What the heck is this? 5 through 10, 8. And this is my handwriting. And that must be from when I was organizing them. Or I must have dropped in while I was organizing something. OCD, children. OCD. Yes. By Liberty Records. Yes. And this is the record that would play. Yes. And this is a record I stole when my uncle was about to throw it away. Same record. Same record. Yes. I found a new cover for it, though. So this isn't the original cover. The original cover was trashed, man. They did not understand. They did not understand how to keep a record. How to keep a record in shape, man. Well, this is a nice vision of me behind the record. Yes, and what's on this? Okay. The Gambler. Every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. and then lady, and then don't fall in love with a dreamer. And then Ruby, don't take your love to town. She believes in me. Coward of the county. Which, no. You know, if anybody's ever heard that song, you know. It's about a man who's basically told by his dad, who has basically used his fists and killed somebody and is now in prison, and told that he doesn't need to hurt people and not to hurt people. And yes, and basically finds a true love. Yes, but everybody's calling him the coward of the county. Yes. And he meets a woman that he loves, and they get married. And three brothers are looking at his wife and come in and take turns on her. Yes. And then he leaves his wife alone when he comes to find her. Yes. And finds those three guys at a bar, and turns around, locks the door. Yes, and beats the living crap out of them. Yes. Damn my mom for explaining to my son what the hell that song meant. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then Lucille. Yes. Lucille, don't take your love to town. And then You Decorated My Life. Reuben James, Love the World Away. Every Time Two Fools Collide. And Long Arm of the Law. Yes, you can't outrun the long arm of the law. Yes, and produced by Larry Butler and Kenny Rogers. And also produced by, let's see, Lady and, yes, Lady was produced by Lionel Richie Jr. Interesting. Because it is a best of. Yes. So I do enjoy this record. I don't listen to it every day like happened at the Quartz house. Sorry, it's the house I grew up a lot of the time in. Yes, it was on a house. It was on a street called Quartz. Yes, a lot of streets are named after rocks here in Butte, Montana. Yes. But here also are some paintings and drawings I did also. I'll save my best for last. Here's one. I got some horses. I didn't really care about the person's face. I just wanted to see the horses in there. And I figured, I can't see the horse. And, here's another mule. I love mules. What can I say? I draw a lot of them. Yes. this meal looked pretty weird, its picture. So he came out with weird legs when I drew him. So I'm not very happy with him. But, hey, I drew him. This one, I kind of thought of somebody out there with the last name of Juggalo. Sorry. And then here, drew a picture of I finally got ready to draw a picture of my dog that passed away last year. Yeah. I was kind of crying a little when I drew it, so it's not the best drawing in the world, but yeah, but I drew it. Yeah. There's my Yoda. Yeah. She was blind, but when I took this picture, so that's why her eyes look so weird. Yeah. And here's one. I was attempting to draw Michael Winslow from Police Academy. The sun was shining on his helmet, so I got a little weird helmet shine there that I'm trying to fix, but hey, I like it. So there's my favorite albums in the past, and also some new drawings that I put out that I've finished. So have a nice Saturday, everybody. Have fun. Goodbye.